Hey everyone, it's the Renaissance Man back at it again with 3 essential guitar chords that you can learn in 10 minutes. If you master these correctly, you will be able to play practically any song out there. Now without further ado, let's get right into it. And these chords are the D chord, the G chord, and the A chord. Now, starting with the easiest, the A chord, if you put your fingers, your index finger, on the fourth string of the second fret, and you put your middle finger, on the third string of the second fret. Put your ring finger on the second string of the second fret, and if you press down just hard enough, now no one's pressure points are exactly the same for anybody, but you don't want to press it down too hard, or else it'll sound like this. You don't want to press it down too soft, or else it'll sound like this. You want to press it down just enough where you get that nice tone, and let it all ring out. So it should sound relatively nice. Now, moving on to the second easiest, the D chord, which is sometimes confused with the C chord. I know I confuse it sometimes, but it's the D chord. You put your index finger on the third string of the second fret. A lot of this will have all these two chords, the A and the D, are a lot happening on the second fret. And you put your middle finger on the first string of the second fret, and you put your ring finger on the second string of the third fret. And if you want to get super precise, you can take your thumb and wrap it around the neck and mute that E string. Without that, it sounds like this. With it, it sounds like this. A bit better, especially if you are a beginner and you don't know how to strum on a single string. Without it, you can just go like that. It sounds basically the same. However, for you beginners out there, just go ahead and mute the E string. That's how I learned. Let it all ring out, except for that E string. Or if you're muting it, just strum from top to bottom, like so. Now, finally, the toughest chord in this 3-chord session is the G chord, and this involves 4 fingers, and it involves your ring finger and your pinky finger, which for some beginners is hard to do. However, if you practice long enough, you will be able to get it. Now, starting with your pinky, it's going to go right on that third fret on the high E string, and then your ring finger is going to go right above that on the third fret on the next string up, and then you're going to skip a lot of strings. And then your index finger is going to basically copy this bottom thing, and your index finger is going to go on the second string, or the fifth string on the second fret, and your middle finger finally is going to go on the third fret on the low E string. Now it should sound like this. Again, this index finger proves faulty, because if you have it too close, then it's going to sound like this. A bit muted, but however, if you have that right on the second fret, a bit better. Now, I found that my pinky has curled up. That's fine if you do it however you want. Again, with all the chords, it's all about finding the happy medium. For me, the bent pinky was just, I have long fingers, so that's just how I play it. Well, there you have it, the G, the D, and the A. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. If it's red, then you're missing out. And every time I upload, and then you gotta hit that bell icon too, so you don't miss out on my uploads, and you get notified when I upload. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.